Hey everyone, it's Michelle. I hope you're having a good holiday if you're watching in the US and you see this on the day it goes up. So I've got a couple of new tickets here. I've got 4 of these $3 tickets, so 67 through 70. I've never played these before, but it seems like our numbers are down here and we just want to match them to the numbers on the games, and we could also get a multiplier under there. So without further ado, let me take you in. And before I forget, we're scratching with the tech pick today, the nice metal one. Alrighty, starting with ticket number 67. So we're scratching down here and then matching up there. So first we're looking for 5. Don't see a 5. These are tickets we're gonna have to scan though. It's easy to miss stuff like these. Alright, here, let's reveal these. So our first column of numbers is 5, 34, 21, 49, 14, and 6. And our multiplier would be 1x, so no multiplier. Alright, so let's take a look. We already said no 5. We do have 34. How about 21? We do have 21. And how about 49? No 49. What about 14? We do have 14. And we're looking for the number 6. We do have 6. Right now it looks like the number can only appear... Oh, no, I'm wrong. So numbers can appear in multiple sections. So like I said, these are definitely scanning tickets. We're going to have to double check these. Alright, the next two numbers are 15 and 46. So we do have 46 up top. And that is the only 46 I see on the board. What about 15? No, I don't see 15. Alright, moving on. 32 and 3. See 32 down here. And 3 right here. Okay. 45 and 12. We've got a 45 right here. Got a 12 right here. Got a 12 right here. So numbers can appear in multiples. Okay. But I think we got them all right now. Next numbers are 44 and 36. Got a 36 right there. 44 right here. And that's it for those two. Moving on, we've got 29 and 47. I see 29. I see 2 of them, in fact, both down here. I do not, however, see 47. Alright, and then we've got 10 and 23. I see 23 rather, right here. I see a 10 right here. Oh, okay, we've filled up one number. So that means we've got at least one prize. So another 10 right here. I guess we'll hold off to the end to see what it is. We got one more set of numbers. So we're looking for 11. No 11. 40. No 40. And 33. Okay, no 33. Alright, so this right here is the one that we filled up. So let's see what our prize is. Hey, 10 bucks. Alright, not bad. We'll take it. Alright, very nice. So ticket number 67 right away with 10 bucks. Moving on to ticket number 68. Alright, now that we know how it works, it'll move a little quicker. So starting with the multiplier, if we get anything, this one is a 2x. And our first two numbers are 39 and 10. Okay. I do not see... Oh, I do. I see 10. Like I said, we're going to have to scan these, even if we think we got them, just because you never know. But okay, moving on. No 39, at least not that I see. We've got 26 and 48. 48 up here. Is that 26 or 28? That's 28. That does not help us. Oh, 26 down here. Okay. Alrighty, I think we're good. Moving on, we have 50 and 15. Right away, I see 50 and 15. There's another 15 right here. Where else? 50 and 15. 50 and 15. I think that's it for those. Alright, on to the next set. We have 5 and 19. Number 5 and number 19. We got a 19 right here. I don't see any 5s. Alright, moving on. We've got 38 and 32. Alright, I see 38 right away, right here. Man. Let's see. I don't see any 32, however. Alright, I think we're safe to move on. See a 23, but no 32. Looking for 41 and 20. I see a 41 right off the bat. I see a 20. Alright, very nice. I think that's it for those. On to the next set. We've got 23 and 2. See 23 right here. 23 right here. And I do not see a 2. Alrighty, moving on. We've got 36 and 31. Okay. I see neither of those numbers. I see 46. Oh, no, we do have a 36. Alright. But no 31. Okay. On to the next. We have 45 and 33. Here's a 45. That's it for 45, and I do not see 33. Alright, moving on to the last column. And if I scan them and we miss something, obviously I'll update you guys, don't worry. Alright, we got 49, 27, and 12. Right away I see 27 and 12, but we're missing 46, so we don't got this one. Here's a 49, but we do not have a 43. And that looks like it to me. Alrighty, so ticket number 68 does not look like a winner. We'll scan it to make sure, but I don't think so. On to the next one. The lucky number, ticket number 69. Gotta love it. And our multiplier on this one would be a 1x, so whatever it is, it is. And starting with our first two numbers, we have 32 and 7. Alrighty, so on our game board, we are looking for 32, I see right up top. do not see, oh, I do, I see a 7. Alright, we got a 32 and a 7 on deck. Next, we have 49 and 38. I see 38. I do not see 49, however. Alrighty, moving on. We have 34 and 19. 34 and 19. Okay, here's a 34. Here's a 34. Here's a 19. And alright, that's it for those. Here we have 35 and 17. Alright, I see a lot of 17. So the reason I bought these tickets as well is the odds are a little bit better. These are 1 in 4, where it's usually 1 in 5 for us. So I figured it would be fun. But we might have already had our winner right off the bat. Alrighty, I think that's it for 35 and 17. Just a couple of 17s. And now we're looking for 26 and 30. I see 30. I see 26. I see another 30. $10 and 20. No 10 and 20. How about 28 and 48? See 28 and 48. And I believe that's it for those. Next we have 22 and 3. Here's 3. Here is another 3. And I do not see a 22. I see a 25, but no 22. Okay. On to the next. We have 37 and 14. So I do not see 37 or 4. Oh, I do. I see 114. Okay. And the last column we have 16. Nope, no 16. 43. Nope, no 43. And last one in this game anyway. 39. Nope. No 39. Alright, so we're also pretty certain that number 69 is a loser. What a shame. Alrighty, ticket number 70, last one, y'all. This has been fun, though. And we basically got our money back. We only spent 12, so always fun to try new tickets for more or less free. Alrighty, the first combination in numbers is 48 and 31. And call me crazy, but I actually don't see either of those. Oh well. Not starting off strong on this one. Let's see, we've got 8 and 2. Looking for 8 and 2. I see 8. And that's it for 8 and 2. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. There's one more 8 right here. Okay. But that's it for 8 and 2. 17 and 29. I see 29 right here. But I do not see 17. Nope. Alright, moving on. We've got 19 and 27. Alright, so 19 I've got right here, as well as 27. Then we got another 27 right here. And I believe that is it for 19 and 27. Then we have 9 and 44. So let's see. I don't think we have 9 or 44 from the looks of it, no. Alright, on to the next two. Number 6 and 35. We've got 35 right here. Number 6 right here. And I believe that's it for 6 and 35. Now we have 16 and 28. Oh, hey, we won again. Look at that. All right. Anyway, 28. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, right here. We'll take it. Why not? Is that a 10? Yep, that's 10. All right, on to the next. We've got 12 and 34. And this is not a multiplier ticket. It's just a 1x. So whatever it is what it is. 34 right here. And we're looking for 12. Yeah. Alright. Now we've got 24 and 5. I am excited though because this could be an outlier. Or it could be our $3 back. You never know. 24 and 5 are our numbers. So that's it for those. And here comes the... Oh, I'm lying. I missed a 5. Alrighty. Now for our last row. We've got 38. And like I said, I am going to scan all of these just to make sure. We've got 40. Yeah, right here. And I think that's it for 40. And last number is 23. Okay. Alrighty, well let's check out our prize. Which was this one. Right, 27, 29, yep, all these we have. Alright, 15, very nice. Okay, so we got our $12 back and a $13 profit. Profit session. It's been a long time. I feel like, anyway. Alright. I think I'm lying, actually. We do better. We do better than I make out on this channel, but still, don't gamble. Don't gamble. It's not a solution. Anyway, this was fun. I hope y'all are having a great holiday. This is quite the long video, but, you know, new tickets. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye.